Okay.
Actually, Tuturu is really well known for his Clint.
Yeah, and best of all,
The howitzer is coming out.
yeah, howitzers are coming out, but that smoke screen is going to be super important to blind Kazakage and deny him a couple of autos there. Small outplay, but it's super, super effective.
And clean outrageous carry. That's another little tip. Traditionally they say that, Clint does counter carry, maybe a small, slight little counter.
Yeah.
We'll have to see though what's gonna walk in. Gideon, predictions one last time.
I think, with my IQ, I think PSG or
Alright.
RQ are going to take this away.
Let's see whether you're right as we load into the battlefield one last time for the Straits Championship. Everything is for this game. Everything is here and now we load into the battlefield. One side, you have the young guns, the freshmen, Onic Esports with a new roster coming in on the blue side. On the right side, PSG RRQ, titled the Kings of Indonesian ML. Can they retain their throne and put the new players in their positions?
Now, let's give a bit of background here, especially for Clint, because we haven't seen him in quite a while. Because Clint isn't exactly the top pick, because even though he does have range at level 4, he doesn't have a lot of damage until he gets a good 3 to 4 items. He can skirmish here and there, but he can't be as much of an impact in comparison to Carry, who only needs 2 items to really start to get going.
He needs a lot of babysitting as well. He's not that mobile around. The only thing he has is that heel rope, which is that small little dash back that he has, and that's not really mobile when you have a Hayabusa with Quad Shadow just chasing you down. It's quite scary.
I mean, when it's Hayabusa, he can run anybody down, to be fair. Ooh, James, however,
He's only level 1 actually.
yeah, kind of interesting here. Kind of interesting how the EXP has been divided up overall. But again, we know how both of these teams play. They're not going to get too aggressive until level 4 unless they get a good catch.
Oh, but actually, a lot of members of Onic are really level 3. Good start this time around for Onic Esports.
Yeah, they're going to
they're
be
going
hitting
top.
level 4.
They're going top.
Ooh, they got to punish.
They want to punish this Clint. Let's see Tuturu.
I mean, they could hide in and wait for the rotations.
Oh my god, look at the damage immediately just gone. First blood in the hands of Onic and Tuturu trying to run away here. I don't think PSG RQ can contest. They just had to back off here.
Oh no.
Oh, what a wall! Hurricane dance to boot. Onic Esports 3-0 up in 2 minutes. Talk about riding the momentum.
Riding the momentum indeed. They are abusing the level 4s and level advantage against PSG RRQ so hard that it's becoming quite apparent that they're going to have full control coming into this mid-game unless PSG RRQ do find a good fight.
Yeah, I mean, this is still PSG RQ. To be fair, you got to always be, on your toes.
Yeah.
Make sure that you don't make any mistakes here.
But so far, Kazakage having the time of his life, not having to worry about too much, farming as much as he can, but I think it's kind of on PSG RQ to wait until they hit their level 4s on their playmakers before anything happens, like James and also Kachap.
Alright, I can see across the board, every single member of Onic was already level 5. James is still level 3. Not the best game so far for Kaya, but can they ramp up in this mid-game?
I mean, they eventually scale anyway. I mean, the graph looks large, but honestly, if you look at the side numbers, just the 3,000, not too big of a deal.
Hey, if I have 3,000, Sing is quite a lot, and Cadolium gets locked up. Do they have enough damage?
Oh, yes, they do.
Well, with the Kagura, of course they do. Okage comes in hot and gets the kill.
I mean, honestly, you can actually tell. You can see the fire in these guys' eyes as they are just crushing it. All these picks so quick to respond and to pull the trigger fingers that effectively. I mean, PSG RQ got to be a little bit more careful.
Alright, they're taking every single objective, Gideon.
So far, none of the turrets have gone down just yet. So, give it another 40 seconds. We're expecting a team fight there.
I think Onic, they can do whatever they want. They're so far ahead. They are 3,000 goal ahead in 4 minutes. PSG RQ, they have a uphill battle.
Yeah, a long uphill battle. But again, just like the previous game, you can't count them out. We thought that Onic Esports was really struggling against the previous draft, but eventually just took one team fight to turn it all around. Let's see if this might be the exact same case.
Coming in, Dark Knight Falls, they want to commit.
He flickered to the left.
Oh, a little bit of mistakes. Maybe it's that game 5 thing. You remember PSGRQ has been playing the whole day. They've been non-stop playing for 3 series now.
Yeah.
Maybe the fatigue is starting to kick in.
Oh, this is such a struggle on both ends. But I mean, Onic has the oh wait, hold on. Hold up.
They want to go for the steal. Gushin does have the retribution.
Nightfall?
I am Jackal, not in time. But oh my god, what a play from Shikage. He's going to kill him off once again. His Archive is like an assassin Archive. Every time he pops his Hurricane Dance, there is a kill to his name.
This is not looking good. Definitely not looking good for PSG RQ. I don't think Twitter will be able to scale in time if it continues like this for any longer. 4K, soon it's going to be 5K once they break this turret.
Up, they have the whole map pressure. Anything they want to take, they can just walk in and take it.
They are playing especially careful. They are taking aggressive paths, but it's the fact that they are able to pull the trigger so quickly and just collapse onto PSG RQ that they don't even have enough time to react to it.
Dark Knight falls, not really understanding why, but at least they catch out Kage, but he only kicked him away.
Okay.
PSGRQ is really struggling to find an opening now.
Okay, at least PSG RQ prevent a potential dive coming in here.
That is true, but you can see the experience difference is starting to build up. They need to start finding openings to get some experience here.
Yeah, and this is only with just 4 members of Onic. Let's just open up the item list to see how far we're in how deep we are into this Kasakage. He's already got the Endless Battle. He's slowly building up.
Every single member of Onic Esports at least has one big ticket item except for that Grok. See, Blade of the Heptos he's already completed. Lightning Transit for Hokage and Endless Battle, like you said. And I think he's going for the Golden Staff next.
Golden Staff. I mean, he does only just...
Dark Knight Force comes through.
Oh, they can't actually see the
bottom lane. He wanted to dive onto Gary, but he was the one that needs to back off.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no point. Oh no, he gets caught out!
Good Petrify comes through, but a wild charge will finish him off. No mercy from Onic.
This is not looking good at all. It's slipping between their fingers as Onic slowly inch forward and pressing the knife deeper into PSG's chest.
Look at this, they can just walk in, take the buff, do whatever they want. PSGRQ.
Oh no.
They need to find an opening.
I mean, that's one ultimate from Tsuchikage. They don't have to worry about it. Raikage is still waiting for his ultimate to get off cooldown, but they can't contest it as of right now because Hayabusa is continuing to put the pressure on every side of the map. PSGRQ just, they can't even contest the turtle.
Right, Onic Esports, they have turtles, they have turrets, they have items, they have everything they need. Now they just need to play a very safe game. PSGRQ on the hand, they need to make a very bombastic play. Open up the map completely. Buy more time to get more items.
And Kasakage, he's just been farming all this time once he gets that second item. Oh no.
James got deleted.
He just disappeared from existence there.
Clint almost got focused out. Lemon, where is the Hurricane Dance? There it is. For sale, Dark Knight's Falls, not too bad. I'm rather surprised that he did, considering that he did have the information that 3 members were on the top side. So probably that wasn't quick enough in terms of communication. Kage, he can just focus a lot on this turret. They're just basically spreading the map wide open.
Yeah, they're splitting the map in half. They're taking every single tier 2. There's just nothing they can do about this. Guardian's Barrier.
Gonna block them off, and Mizukage gonna come in, use that shadow cube and come back out. The pressure is insane. Onic gonna take every single outer turret on the map.
Yeah, and this is just well played. Once you have Hayabusa with this kind of a lead, it's just really hard to have any control over your lanes. You're just going to be out-rotated every single time.
This is why they kept on banning Hayabusa. Mizukage is just so efficient on it. But to be honest, every single member of Onic is playing a phenomenal game.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see it.
Dark Knight falls just to run away.
Good thing he didn't get caught by Tsuchikage there. He already had the Hurricane Dance. He could have easily locked him against the wall.
Right. Onic, they just rinse and repeat.
Oh,
and what an ultimate. No escape.
It's...
James tried to go in, but he's the one that gets focused on. Guardian's Barrier a little bit wide. They couldn't really block them in. But Lord is up in a second. I think they're going to go for that objective.
Yeah, they are just running out of gas here. PSGRQ, They're not looking. This isn't their game here.
Oh, when he looked so close, when he looked a sure thing, Onic came back from the dead and closed out the 4th game. But this 5th game is a completely different story.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Onic has just found their stride. Have they just evolved from what they were before? Coming off with such a high, the adrenaline pumping through them, they are just crushing it right now as they keep their dominance over the map, making sure that there are no holes for RRQ to exploit.
Oh, let us figure out how this goes about.
Lord is going to be pushing in
They're
now.
going to wait for Lord.
I mean, they can still play the map. They have access to Hayabusa here. They can just keep making sure that every side of the map is always going to be pressured. And PSG, RRQ have to make a decision. Either they take a fight now and hopefully have enough members to take care of Lord, or it's just going to slowly slip out of their hands because Onic is not going to let this go.
Let's go. They're just waiting for the Lord to come by. You can see on the top left side, which is on the mini-map, Lord is marching down the top lane.
All right, they've already cleared mid-side, so now it's kind of just on bottom and top here.
I feel like this is one last fight, PSGRQ. They have to force it out. They need to win a convincing fight, which is really tall task.
The problem is that they can't afford to lose a lot of people.
Shukage went for the really
where's
play,
his team?
but he's so far away. He needs to be careful. The first catcher didn't fight, but now Shukage. Wait a second, Onic, you're losing a lot of members. It's not what you want to see. But the top inhibitor does go down. Lemon couldn't clear it fast enough. Will the mid inhibitor follow? Maybe one more auto attack. Nope, RQ manages to save that one.
Oh, a little too over-eager from both Tsuchikage and also Mizukage. Tsuchikage pulled the trigger and his team wasn't even in position. This is the first blunder coming in from Onic. PSGRRQ slowly denying them the space, and that's going to be one Lord down. They're going to be lasting another 2 minutes or so.
Remember that last game?
Yeah.
One mistake, it's all it took.
I mean, this is a little difficult here. I mean, they haven't even been able to take off any of the towers from Onic, so it's going to be a hard run,
But
even if they
imagine
completely ace them.
If they ace them, never say die. Exactly. One team wipe. You clear out all the turrets. Suddenly, the game is dead even.
Oh, Mizukage now purchasing, already has his Blade to spare here.
Let's look at the items, because I want to see Tuturu's clean a build really quickly. Endless battle, Berserker's Fury. He's going to crit a lot. Howitzer going to do a lot of damage, but is it enough to shred through the members of Onic?
Yeah, he needs immediate damage right now.
I have Jago.
Oh, boy. That's not a good sign. That's immediately not a good sign. But, oh, they don't actually have mid pushed out here, so there isn't any real way to punish. Unless they can, I don't know, they might be able to brute force mid turret? Mid inhibitor?
Maybe, I think so. They have a 5v4 advantage. I think they're just going to go straight. Guardian's Barrier comes in. Liam will get caught out a little bit, but that inhibitor's gone.
Yeah,
Just one hit. Tap. Bam, gone. Now the last one is this bottom one. PSURQ.
6 seconds.
Are they going to face the same fate that Onic did in that 4th game? Can they repeat what happened? That's the question.
Okay, I'm Drago is back.
5v5.
This is it. This is it.
5v5 mortality is up for Aikage. It's very, very different. It's still being very slow.
This is too big of a lead for, especially for PSGRQ. If they find a fight, they have to get priority targets. They can't just pick anybody off. They have to take out the carries, and Hokage is not exactly the easiest person to kill. Kazukage has an entire envoy security detail to protect him.
Yeah, to cross, you need like security references.
Yep.
The clearance, top level.
Top level
First,
clearance.
you gotta go through your bodyguard, which is, wearing red.
Yep. Then the retina scan.
Retina scan, make sure your eyes are...
Fingerprint scanners as well. Make sure you have your passport and ID on you. 2 more seconds, 1 more second, and there is Lloyd. Now this is where the end game begins.
Izukage will be around the area just now.
Oh no, not like this.
They catch Lemon. Lemon trying to run away, but a shadow kill will finish him off. We are indeed in the end game now. There was only one possibility that Onic could win the game, and it happened that last time. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Oh no, Helkert, what were you doing there?
He wanted to relieve the pressure. He wanted to do something about it. Thunderbelt gets completed by Tuturu, he's going to have a little bit more damage.
Oh, they're just slowly creeping up and suffocating them. They're just waiting for Lord. It's just a ticking time bomb here. We all know how it's gonna end here. As Lord's gonna be walking to their base, only one team is going to survive this fight.
I've seen this movie before. But how is it gonna end? You know, it's those kind of like choose your own fate kind of movies.
Oh no.
Epic comeback or convincing win?
Is this Bandersnatch? Could it be?
Oh my god.
Okay, alright, here it is. Here it is.
Comes true.
They're looking to actually get the catch somewhere.
Oh, there goes Lord. Dark Nightfall comes in. They need to clear Lord. They need to clear Lord. That's the big thing now. Here comes the Courage Broke. Lord is literally low, but
Tsuchikage!
Comes for it, but he gets stopped by. That's a really good retribution from Liam, but he goes down straight away. Oh no, PSGRQ, their members are falling. The throne is on the siege, and the King of Kings gets the throne. Onic Esports, they will take the series. It went to 5 games, but you know what? It was well worth it. What a series, and what a way to end the game.
I can't believe it. I mean,
let's look at the post-game stats first. Just gonna do a quick recap of what happened.
Yeah, and